Last time on the Alpha Male Universe.
There was a time when I was like, don't get drunk, don't do this, don't do that. And I realized I was disconnected from everybody. Like, I still do everything to be successful, whatever. You guys need to be very disciplined for like a 5 to 7 to 10 year span to become successful. Hey, look at you guys, my boy came over here right now. He's been a client of mine for fitness and stuff like that. But the first few days we hung out, she came back and she said, "Did you hook up with anyone?" I said yes. And she said, like, who? And I said, well, it was 3 people. And she's like, you had like, yes. And she's like, that's fucked up. And I said, wait, it was actually 5.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
That is so embarrassing to be lying about how many women you're clapping, but this is the Alpha Male Universe. So welcome back, everyone. And Bubba Army, before we get started, be sure to report for duty and smash that like button because we have another broccoli head Jack Doherty nightmare stream. This episode is gonna have it all, ranging from his baddie with the BBL stink fatty, sneak dissing him. You know, I guess we'll leave it for you to interpret in the comment sections down below if she's sneak dissing him, but I'm in the camp that she is in this stream. We have him bragging about how much money he makes as usual and even crashing out about the haters. This episode is gonna have it all, so be sure to get in the flow state with me and let's get this show on the road.
What do they say?
Oh, let me see. Here, read the chat. All right, guys, Wes gonna read the chat.
Let's read the chat. Let's actually read the chat. Let's read what the people are saying. What they're saying.
Ask him about.
Don't say anyone's names
Yeah,
for
yeah.
haters and shit.
No, I know.
Don't give them no clout because they're fucking
I know.
smoking lames.
I already know that.
Imagine if you were a man and you made videos about another man and you thought you were winning. And your chick's sitting there like, God damn it, bro. Like, get off this dude's like, your whole life is based on this guy, Wes Watson. Like, please. And your chick's just sitting there. Or they probably don't have chicks. They probably have like real lesser dudes that are like their bitches and they're like just playing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever the fuck they do. But I don't know. Dude, this whole thing about this, like saying guys like me are like not alphas, like what the fuck's the matter with your brain, fool?
Could you imagine being a grown man and crashing out like this on a live stream to thousands of people because some random person on the internet called you a fake alpha male? So sometimes I usually get a comment or two that says, Bubba, why do you title your videos all the same? Fake alpha male inserts this name, it's over, blah, blah, blah. And it's because I know that it pisses these guys off. When they get called a fake alpha male, we're just laughing at their ass and they really take it to heart. This dude is crashing out over the dumbest shit ever. And he always wants to say, oh, you know, don't give any of these guys clout. Everyone knows who's clowning your ass. It's John Bravo, Saints Mafia, the Bubba Army, and a couple other channels. That's who's clowning his ass. But he wants to pretend he's like some gatekeeper or whatever. I genuinely don't care. I don't need the clout. I make these videos for fun. I think it's hilarious to hop on the mic and roast somebody who's so insecure but tries to portray himself as being a macho man. I genuinely get like enjoyment out of it. It's hilarious. I think it's fun. And let's continue on with the video.
Not alphas? Like what the fuck's the matter with your brain, fool? If you went in the place with the hottest chicks, I will take them all. You will have none, stupid. Like, it happens every weekend. My buddy owns, like, the biggest shit. He's like, Wes, you pull more chicks than anybody. Like,
One thing that makes me mad is when people say I'm, like, immature. I'm like, bro, like, then if someone this immature, if I'm that immature, why haven't you accomplished way more than me in life? Like, why are you letting someone that's so mature? Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. No matter what, it's like I have to be mature enough to fucking do what I do every day. And like,
they're basically saying you have like immaturity in your character, but you have financial maturity. Well, you don't have financial maturity. You're a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the financial maturity carries over any other type of maturity you possibly
I have maturity in every way. Like my mature as fuck. It matures as I go on, and like it doesn't my.
But also like play a
tattoos are
character,
mature as
like
fuck.
you know. It's like people like, yeah, let's go. Can we show them the?
There's a lot of weird shit in there.
Like what?
We love it.
Let me go first.
No, he's actually like a neat freak.
I'm joking. There's nothing weird there.
He's actually very organized. He's like a neat freak, like just like me. I'm so
check
OCD.
it
I
out.
keep everything.
You guys go check it out.
But I pulled up.
What happened?
Hold on. Let me go look up.
Oh, so you she made it all.
These two lames, Jack Doherty, Broccoli Head, and the cornball, bald man, Wes Watson, they definitely deserve each other. Honestly, they should just make out because they have like this bromance going on. It's very obvious. I think Wes wants to get clapped by the Broccoli. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen in the future on Jack's OF. I swear that's probably going to be a possible timeline. I'm not even kidding. But I want to bring this up. I just want to have a conversation, a thoughtful conversation with everyone. They're really upset that they get called immature brats, okay? And it's because they try to cope and they say, well, I have a bunch of money. You know, Jack is rich and Wes is probably rich as well too. But that doesn't mean anything when you acquired your wealth through nefarious means, through illegitimate means, through dishonorable ways. I usually say this, okay? I usually say this. Sorry if I'm stumbling a little bit on my words. I just freestyle everything on the mic. I usually posture this to people when they try to make wealth the number one priority in their life. And I say, why would you value something that narcos are literally getting every single day, destroying humanity? You have people investing in industries that are destroying people's lives, yet you are making money king in your life. And usually they sit back and they go, oh, I never thought about that. It's like, why do we value money over everything? You literally are destroying your own humanity by making yourself just all focused on money. You basically turn into Broccoli Head and Wes Watson. At the end of the day, if you let it just devour you, if you decide I'm gonna try to accomplish money by any means possible, that's what you end up like. And I'm sorry for going off on a tangent for like 2 minutes, but I just wanted to share that with you guys.
So I just like don't even drive, to be honest. And he doesn't even drive either. I don't even know why he has all these cars. Like he doesn't even drive them.
Really?
But yeah, I met him at KP.
Does he go to Starbucks at least?
No, everything gets sent to the house. We don't go, like, we don't leave the house.
I used to never drive at all. And now
No,
the
we don't
only time
leave
I
the
drive
house.
is when I
Everything
go
gets
to
sent to
breakfast with her.
You guys do
So
breakfast.
she gets me out the house, yeah.
That's you guys do pura vida vibes.
Sometimes, yeah. But like, oh, like we go like, yeah, we gotta go there, yeah.
With them.
I was asking her.
Roll your fucking shirt up. She got a six pack and shit. She
Okay.
okay. Roll her.
I can't do that in the. I don't.
She got like a crazy six pack and a fat ass. She's not showing it. Her body's crazy. Roll your shirt up.
What are you guys doing tonight?
All right, so we actually.
Has anyone noticed how Wes Watson is being aggressive towards his new lady? Like he grabs her, pulls her inward. Just some of the body language isn't right. It's not checking off correctly. And I find that really strange. He's telling everyone, oh, she's got a big fat one and she's got abs. Everyone look at her body. You know what? Take your shirt off. Like, bro, what is going on? That is so cringe. And speaking of cringe, have you noticed how the lady that's accompanying Jack Doherty, her energy is way off. She's uncomfortable. She doesn't want to be there, and it's actually going to get way worse because Wes Watson is going to basically try to force these women to drink for the stream. Oh god, man, it gets so cringe. But I want to finish off with this. I swear Jack Doherty watches these videos because the whole Starbucks Wes Watson drinking with Karen memes is something we always talk about here on the channel because he's all about drinking and connecting with people, whatever the fuck that means. But we always say he's drinking Starbucks, and Jack Doherty's like, oh, does he get Starbucks? I swear bro is watching his videos. So let's continue on with the rest of the stream.
Are you 21? Because that's what I'm.
Okay, you guys right there. Hey, you two. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You guys are gonna play a shot game. $100 for every 2 shots. Go. I'll give you guys $100 for every 2 shots. You ready? I'll give you $100 for that, but 2 more. Jose, you guys get it too.
20.
Oh, you want to do that? You want to make some money? $100 every 2 shots. Go. You better start. Time's limited.
Wait, what happened? What were you saying?
You're gonna take 2 shots for $100, and Jose's gonna serve them up and do the count, and I'll give you guys some money.
Jose, run that shit back right now. Please run it 3, because I can.
Jack.
Run it 3.
She's like, Jack, why'd you bring me by this fucking dude's house?
Crowned Jose getting cream pied once again for everyone to laugh at. Like, this guy's legitimately a butler. I was never lying when I said that Jose is like a little man butler. He's like Wes Watson's bitch. I think it's something to do with like the prison dynamic or whatever. Like, Wes wants to LARP that shit again. He never had a bitch. He was the one who was getting stretched out in prison. So he was like, now it's my time to shine. And he got crowned Jose. Only the best of the best. But yeah, so Wes is like trying to to get these ladies to drink. The skunka, she wants to make that money. She's like, yeah, I want to drink. But did you notice how Jack Doherty's accompanying lady, she's not feeling that. And Wes is like, drink, come on, drink. And also, why would anyone even want to party over there after being called Tweedledee and Tweedledum or whatever you say, right? However you say that shit. I don't even know if I said it right? But like, that shit is insulting. I'm pretty sure that shit is insulting. Oh my God, man, this guy is such a narcissist. But let's see how it actually gets worse.
Do you want to do it?
$100 difference. Let's go, Kat. Lock in.
She's gonna sit down there next to you.
How are we gonna pay the bills?
No, I just started. Marvin, you guys shut up. I started. Okay.
We're gonna lose everything if you don't. I'm joking.
Do you know how many people would like jump? You guys like.
Do you ever like wake up one day and you're like, "Fuck, I'm gonna lose everything," and then you have to get right back to work?
No, I realized I got a big sexy.
Yeah. No, I get happier a couple. Like I'll figure it out like an hour later. Like everything's fine. What car do I buy? But then I'm like,
I get to be me every day. So how can I lose? Everyone else is a knack. Like. If I roll in and everyone else is there, I win every time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's there. I don't give a fuck what celebrity's there, who's there. I will win every time. And it's just what it is. It's who I am. But the point is like, Jack has that too. He's gonna take
Should I get a Lamborghini Aventador?
Aventadors suck.
Bro is packing literally a massive 1-incher. I mean, this guy can never stop bringing up how big he is, how he's packing like a horse. He is genuinely out of his mind always talking about this. It just makes it worse. Like when you keep feeding into the trolls or whatever word you want to say, it just gets worse. But because Wes Watson is a narcissist, he cannot help himself. He will go maybe like a week or two without responding to the haters, but eventually he cracks and then he's screaming to the world that he's packing like OG Mudbone or something. Bro is literally pathetic. This shit is so sad to see. And now he's like, oh, drink. Come on, drink. You want to make some money? Oh, dude, this is so cringe.
You can do it?
You can laugh at this, watch.
You want a chaser? You have a chaser? Get your chaser.
Look at this, Jack. Look at this. No, we don't film it. Look at it. Click on your profile, click on account center, export to device, set us everything in your motherfucking phone.
Carolina?
For what?
From your Instagram.
Yes.
From your Instagram.
Carolina.
Why?
Exactly.
Cheers. Can you be home in a minute? Yes.
They want to fucking subpoena my Instagram.
And what they say?
For what?
Having a big dick in public.
My parents looking for
Can't do that.
Yeah. They gave me a warning for having too big of a fucking.
They called it a swipe. It was so big.
Yeah, they already went.
Goodness. Am I gonna get?
Did you take the 2 shots? Are you guys still talking? Shots. Shots.
I swear that these Jack Doherty streams are a gift from God to the AMU, because this is probably going to show up in his court case. He is basically trying to show off, I think, to Jack Doherty that he has deleted all of this information or data off of his phone when the court needs the evidence. You literally just committed a crime on live stream. Oh my God, bro. You know what? Be sure to comment down below. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm thinking that this is a bigger deal than it is, but from my perspective, bro just committed a crime on live stream, and then he's screaming like an animal trying to get these women to drink. They have it in their hands and they still won't drink. They even got their chaser. Like they were like, oh, I need a chaser to drink this nasty ass Clase Azul tequila. Like I said in the past, fuck Clase Azul, get some Fortaleza in your life. But wow, man. And then finish it off with bragging about how big he is. That's like the 4th time in this video. Oh my, this AMU episode is wild.
People trying to sell me on shit. It's like, bitch, dude, your bitch is ugly. You ain't got no money. Your life sucks, and I don't want to listen to you. Like if someone has a hot chick, they have a dope life, and they're like selling me something that would actually work, then I would listen to them. You know.
What about the people in the comments?
They need results. People need fucking results. A lot of people are speaking without having results, so that's the problem.
Let me see. Why can't
shots?
I get
Jose, give him the shots.
Should I get a 720?
I think that's enough Wes Watson for me tonight. I can only handle so much AMU brain rot, but once again, Wes Watson's newest lady, I honestly think was sneak dissing him right there, was like, oh, check the comments, look at the comments. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure she knows it pisses him off, like for sure. I don't know if that's how she has like this power dynamic between her and Wes. Maybe she's clapping his cheeks. I wouldn't be shocked about that. There's been some discussion if a ex-wife or two did that in the past. So So I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to subscribe if you are a new or returning viewer to the Bubba YouTube channel. Really means a lot, guys. I have been having a blast making content, and I can't wait to come out with another episode. Until next time, guys. Later.